this. So just about set now. And today's starter, Zach Eflin. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. Nicky Lopez up to the plate. And there's a strike. Good eye right there.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Here's a 2-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now Vinny Professor, and that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Bounced out to short. On to first. That's out number 2. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That to right. Raley drifts towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Tropicana Field. And today's starter, Brady Singer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
That one's in there, and the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Jonathan Aranda stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Fought off foul. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie.
And the throw to first is there to put an end to the inning. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started, and here is Alexi Guevara. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Gavin Cross stands in now and watches strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And that one got a piece of him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Popped up, and the infield fly rule called. Now it's the right fielder, MJ Melendez. Hard liner. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. To second with the throw and no. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. Foul ball. 0-1 down. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And a 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
He goes down looking. Isaac Paredes now. Arozarena on the move. Now that's smacked to right center. And it's into the gap. The throw into second.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So up next, Luke Raley. Line drive, caught. Here comes the throw. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag, the tag, takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
He pulls into second. A run comes in the play. Man at second here with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. Ripped to short. Tosses across to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They get. Welcome back onto the third inning. And now Kyle Isbell. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 1-1. Good eye right there. And that is cut on and missed. And now 2-2. And down on strikes. And one away in the top of the third. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. And he deals. Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Right side. Loud. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nicky Lopez steps in for the Royals.
Lopez.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Swing and a bouncer. Tosses to first. Third out. Back now in Tampa Bay as we go to the last of the third. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Josh Lowe. The wind of the pitch. That one catches the corner. Swings and misses.
1-2.
1-2. And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield.
Guevara over to second. Back to first. Double play. 3-6-3. Nicely done. Here's Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. That's back. Hits the fence. Franco into second, and he's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
The next offering misses, and 1-1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the. And welcome back. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Vinny Professor. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Perez at the plate now as he chases after that one. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So 2 down now, and here is Alexi Guevara. Slap the other way, foul. Here comes the 0-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So a man aboard, Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. Hit by a pitch his first time up. And the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. Foul ball there. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a strike.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got it by him for the K. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit. First offering, misses the mark. There's a strike. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 1-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Raley batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Melendez puts the squeeze on that one, and that back here at Tropicana Field, and here is Michael Massey. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Next offering upstairs. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. MJ Melendez now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Slapped foul. Massey gets his lead at first with nobody out. The pitch. And 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Nobody out, runner at first. Grounder might be 2. Franco to second, and that's 2. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The line to kick the pitch. Little chopper rolls foul.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Up the middle. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Siri. This to third, and it gets by him.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now here is Josh Lowe. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. At the belt and fires. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. In the air, out towards left center, tracks it down for the out. Runner tags at second to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone. Now batting Wander Franco. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Got him looking. 2 away.
I'll just rip the page out of the Greg Maddux playbook. Throw that pitch at the hip and just watch it jump back over the inside part of the plate. Tell you what, you are baffled expecting that to almost hit you and then end up as a called strike.
That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
3-0.
And the slider catches the zone. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Lau at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Cross. Going back some more. Looking up on the warning track and hauls it in. 1 run in the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out. So up now for Kansas City, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old. Helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. This one popped up. Lau puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll do it. One hit. Back now in Tampa Bay, leading off Isaac Paredes. That clips the zone. Strike one. Paredes, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That's in there, and it's 0-2. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Next to hit, Christian Bethancourt.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Alexi Guevara. Up the middle, Lau fires to first on the run, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Gavin Cross steps in for the Royals. And a swing and a miss.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Colin Poche, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Adam, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 1-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. There's the strike.
0-1.
That misses off the outside edge. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Cross racing over to make the catch. And now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And the 0-1. Out to short. Witt gathers and throws to first. Out number 2. Wander Franco next to hit for the Rays. In the air, left field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Ready to begin the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. Pop up here, third base side. Franco puts it away for the out. And there's one away. So the Royals batting order turns over. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down. And next up for the Royals, Nicky Lopez. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Paredes makes the catch. Back here at Tropicana Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. On the mound now, Brusdar Graterol.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Ripped to third. Lopez tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Liner snagged at first.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
2 outs. In the air out to center. Cross. As this one sized up. He makes the grab. And that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's going to be Vinny Professor. That one off the mark. 1-0. And downstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0. Just off the outside edge.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground to the left, Franco sends it across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Perez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, 2 as he waves at that one.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive